Hello, my awesome art students. So we just glued down the face of your pumpkin. And here's what mine looks like if you remember. Now I'm going to show you how to make your grass and to draw your details in the background. So you are all going to get a piece of scrap paper. This is paper that other friends have drawn on and used, and we're going to use it to make our grass today. You have two options on how to make your grass. So the first thing I'm going to show you is making your grass just like my pumpkin here with little rectangles or squares. So what I can do is cut my green paper somewhere in the middle, maybe right there, and I can go ahead and start to cut little rectangles or squares out of it. I might make it into a rectangle first with big alligator chompers, making a straight line, and then cutting little shapes just like this, just a few at a time. And as I go, I can glue those on the bottom. Dot, dot, not a lot, if you remember. And I can make them go all the way down the bottom if I want. Now, if I want to make my grass a little different, I might not do squares and rectangles, and I might use a big piece of paper and actually make a fringe cut. That means you take your paper, you cut little straight lines, one after another, into your paper. And as you go, I'm going a little quicker now just to make sure you can see what I'm doing. It'll look like real grass. I'm not cutting all the way through my paper. I'm only cutting little straight alligator cuts. Small alligator chompers to make little straight lines. And if I really like that, then I can take my hands and start to bend my grass up, which is really, really cool. So maybe you want your pumpkin to be in real grass. I might then go ahead and go dot, dot, not a lot, all the way along the back. They're small dots, remember? And I might glue it on the bottom of my pumpkin. The last thing you will need to do is to glue your stem on. So I will take just a small itty bitty dot, put my stem onto my pumpkin, and then you can add those drawing details. Whatever you're drawing today, friends, make sure you're using a 3-star illustration. That means you are not scribbling. You're using the correct colors, and you're coloring each detail in nice and neat. Alrighty, friends, it's your turn to finish your creation.